If you want to unlock the secondary trait or any trait in one of your equipment that is missing, all you have to do is to buy the same type of bracelet and you will be able to unlock a secondary trait. So for example, if I go to the crafter and if I buy the same one, which is this guy over here, I will be able to get another trait. Well, it's going to be RNG. So you just have to buy it. Make sure you have the mats, of course. Also, bear in mind that if you buy something that is different, it's not going to work. It has to be the same exact same one. So I'm going to buy this one over here. Right. If I click escape and go to equipment enchanting, go to trade over here and you're going to click the one that you already have equipped. And as you can see here, this one shows up, Bracelet of Liberation, but it has collision resistance. So basically what happened is if I click over here, I will be able to have collision resistance as my secondary trait, right? So as you can see, I have another bracelet. I have Bracelet of Buffering and I have Bracelet of Liberation, but if you go to the enchanting, you only see this guy over here because it's the same one. That's the reason why if you have another bracelet that is different, you're not going to be able to get the trade out of it. It has to be the same exact one. So if I go back to enchanting over here, this one shows up and you're going to say, do I have to take this one? No, you don't. I mean, I could buy another one and hope that I get something better. Like we can do that too. So Bracelet of Liberation, buy another one. There we go. Let's see what I got. Skill damage resistance. Okay, so there you go. So I have to choose between the two over here. So I'll have to choose between the two. So I have two of them. So do I want skill damage resistance or do I want collision resistance? I think I go with skill damage resistance. And it's gonna cost me 3,000. There we go, done deal. Now, if you look at my bracelet, I have unlocked a secondary trait. Now your next question is, how can I upgrade these tier over here? So it's very simple. You need to have, again, another bracelet with silence resistance. Now the thing is, you don't need to have the same type of bracelet. It can be any bracelet as long as you have silence resistance in it. So the problem is that you could craft 10 bracelet and never get silence resistance, so that will be an issue, right? So it will take you forever. So the easiest way to actually do it is to actually buy it through the auction house. So if you want to buy the trade in the auction house, just open your inventory, go to the one that you are equipping right now, go down to trade list, and then look for silence resistance. Click it and go to search auction house trade. So as you can see over here, you have silence resistance trade extraction. So you could buy this. It's like 299 Lucent if you have the currency. Otherwise, you can go all the way down. Blue one is 180, so it's a little bit cheaper. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper. You know, so you would get silence resistance, right? And if you go any lower, now these are bracelets. So basically, you could also buy the bracelet itself and you would still get silence resistance and you could use these bracelets as well. So as you can see, it's all the same Bracelet of Liberation. So this would ultimately would work, but it could be any other bracelet with silence resistance trait and you would still be able to upgrade it. Over here, trait conversion, what does it mean? Well, if you do this and let's say you have another bracelet which is similar with a different resistance or a different trait. Here I have skill damage resistance 20. I could change that if I want to and just click over here. It will cost me one trait conversion stone, so you need to have that. And then I would be able to have this trait instead of silence resistance. I would have skill damage resistance. So you could do that too, but I'm not going to do it because I don't need it. So that's that. And same thing with this guy. So you need to find collision resistance with any type of bracelet and you will be able to upgrade the tier to tier 2. So here I'm going to craft the same type of bracelet and see if I can get silence resistance or collision resistance. Let's see if it works. Alright. Let's see what I got. Oh, I got silence resistance. Nice. How lucky am I? So now I'm going to go to enchanting, go to trade, go to the one that you equip. And as you can see, now it's here. See, now I can upgrade it. So because I have the same, resistance, there we go. So now I can do it. So all I have to do is to click this. Now I have tier 2 over here. There we go. I can do the same thing with collision resistance, but again, it's RNG and there's no guarantee I will get collision resistance. So you need to keep crafting until you get it. But I'll be honest with you guys, when you're like, green, it doesn't really matter. It's only when you get level 50. If you get level 50, that's when it really matters. But before that, like, don't even bother. Like it's because you're gonna get to level 50 pretty fast anyway. So yeah. So yeah, I hope that this helped you guys. So if it does, please like and sub. Thanks so much and
I'm
cheers.
changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined